story tonight, getting you more proof of how children are used for a cause which is so dangerous. Earlier this week, Republic TV brought you videos of how a child, perhaps less than 10 years old, was chanting hate slogans at a PFI rally in Alappuzha in Kerala. After we broke that story, it became a national headline. Today, we get you more videos of how more children were used in different rallies, and you can't say that it was isolated. What happened in Alappuzha was not isolated. And this is why the PFI has an issue with Republic TV for exposing the truth about what's going on. There are more videos. These are undated videos that we've accessed that shows children chanting slogans, controversial slogans, exclusive videos on Republic TV accessed this evening. These are exclusive videos that I'm getting to you on the show this evening. I'll go across to Ashwin. Also joining us, it's not the first. It's not the first. I'd like to go across to Ashwin. In fact, what we'll do is we will play out both these videos. There is video 1, video 2 and video 3. I want to play out video 2 and video 3. You've seen the video 1 that we brought earlier this week. I want to now play out video 2 and video 3 in the special screens that we've prepared, and then we'll go across to Ashwin.
İnşallah, inşallah ortu bachcho sangiകളെ
Now, you heard children chanting. What was clear, even to those who don't understand Malayalam and anybody who's watching that story, in fact, those videos just came in. So what we'll do is we'll also put out the translations in just a while. But while we were reporting on the story, let's put out the video 1, the first video on your screen right now, what we put out earlier this week of the boy sitting, this video. Republic TV was reporting on this boy to find out where he's from and what's happening vis-a-vis the investigation. And while we were reporting, Ashwin, my colleague, was targeted by PFI backers. He was attacked, and we were asked to get out of there for our own safety. I'll put out the 3 videos, Ashwin, and I want you to speak over the 3 videos and why these videos raise questions. I think one of the videos showed that they were perhaps, not just PFI but also SDPI rallies, but all of them chanting slogans, In one video, children are not sure, I'm not sure these children are anywhere above the age of 7 or 8, perhaps in some cases younger, but chanting slogans about Hindus, Christians, and about the country. It's a really dangerous situation, and all of their minds are being poisoned.
Absolutely.
Ashwin.
Yes, absolutely, Niranjan. The 3 videos are from 3 different locations. 3 of these new videos which we have now, which is exposed, is fundamentally the reason why today we went ahead with, finding out the whereabouts of this boy. That was fundamentally the reason, because the issue is not something, an isolated incident. It is not about one young boy, a minor, chanting in Alapura. We were looking at a certain pattern where children are being tutored, misused, taught things which are way above their heads, taught things which are way above their intellectual capacity, and how they are being misused. Now, Niranjan, all these three videos which we have brought in now, they're all during the anti-CAA protest. There were Azadi slogans also. There were protests. I would just mention a few things in this video. They talk about drowning RSS in Arabian Sea. You know, a young girl is chanting that, a young child is chanting that. Azadi ka slogan. There is one video which talks about Azadi from Kerala police. So we have accessed many of these videos, but essentially what we are trying to reflect here is the fact that children being used for political rallies and for causes which are way above it. In fact, Niranjan, what is more poignant is the fact that we are in line what is the concern of the Kerala High Court. I just want to bring it to the notice that today, this Monday, the Kerala High Court single judge bench had in fact raised the same concern, and Justice Gopinath has in fact asked whether is it even legal for children to be used in political rallies. And he has also went to orally say, I just want to know if there is any law which prohibits this. These children will grow up with hatred inside them. Now, these are not my words. These are the question that has been raised in the Kerala High Court on Monday by Justice Gopinath while he was listening to some of the offences which has been done against children. So what we are essentially looking at is a dangerous proposition where children are being tutored. If you carefully, we have been very carefully exposing this. If you see what is the commonality in all the videos, children do not have any cue. That is, they are not looking at any paper. They are not looking at any kind of reference material. It's by hearted to them. And in some videos, we can see that when they want to change the slogan from one set to another, there is one person who snaps, and then the child starts with the next slogan. So clearly, it's an indication that these young children are being tutored, and they have been dangerously tutored. It is unmonitored. And can children be used for such political rallies which give out anti-national issues? Can they even talk about something like an things that brings a word of difference between communities? So essentially, we are looking at this not as an isolated incident in Alapura. We are looking at PFI and SDPI using this, using children in a dangerous manner, and that is what the larger issue is that we would like to expose. And these new videos that has come up clearly indicates children have been clearly tutored, and adults are having fun while they call out and lead these slogans, and that is a cause of worry. And if this policy is not being discussed at the highest echelons in the people in power, then it definitely brings a dangerous precedence for the future of this country, Niranjan. And that is the reason why today we stepped out and said, no, this is not an isolated incident. We should find out what is the root cause of this. What is the idea that is helping tutoring children like this, Niranjan?
In fact, while Ashwin was reporting, Ashwin is in Kochi and he's been tracking the story. He broke the story on Monday, 8 o'clock. I remember you broke that story that morning, and he's been reporting on the story through the week. He was in Kochi earlier today to track the boy that you see on the screen right now in video 1. In the first window that you see, video 1, kid at PFI rally, that's the video 1. He was tracking that boy down. He went to his house. And outside his house, he was trying to report on the story. He was doing his job as a reporter to gather the details, and he was targeted. He was targeted by PFI backers, hounded, asked to get out of there for his own life.